They panic. You don't. That's the difference between people who live at the mercy of their mind and people who master it. Most of the world is addicted to chaos. When something goes wrong, they rush, they freeze, they spiral, and they call it normal. But what if I told you there's a simple, science-backed way to stay completely calm, clear, and laser-focused, even when everything around you feels like it's falling apart? And no, it's not meditation, it's not therapy, and it doesn't take months to learn. It's something you can do right now in the next 60 seconds. It's a mind reset, so simple that most people ignore it. And that's exactly why it works. Picture this: traffic jam, emails flooding in, deadlines closing in on you. Someone just raised their voice. Your chest tightens, your jaw locks, your heart starts to race. Your brain screams, "Do something," but you can't think straight. That's not weakness. That's your nervous system hijacking you. Every time you feel anxiety, your brain flips a biological switch, activating the fight-or-flight response. Your heart pounds, adrenaline surges, focus narrows. It's designed to protect you from danger. But here's the catch. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a tiger chasing you and an angry email. To your nervous system, it's all threat. So you panic, you overthink, you freeze. And that's when mistakes happen. Now imagine this instead. The world is still chaotic, but you're calm. Your breath is slow. Your mind is sharp. You're grounded, focused, unbothered. While everyone else spirals, you stay still, because you know something they don't. Here's the truth. You don't control what happens, but you do control how your body responds to it. And that control starts with one simple, scientifically proven technique: the 4-7-8 reset. This isn't meditation, it's nervous system reprogramming. You inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale slowly for 8. That's it. No app, no guru, no waiting. But here's why it works. When you breathe this way, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your brain that signals safety. Within seconds, your body starts releasing tension. Your heartbeat slows, and your prefrontal cortex, the part that makes rational decisions, comes back online. In other words, you go from panic to power. Most people live trapped in their sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight mode. They wake up anxious, scroll through stress, and go to sleep wired but exhausted. Their body never leaves survival mode. And when you live in survival, you stop creating, thinking, or enjoying. Psychologists and neuroscientists have found that slow rhythmic breathing, especially when the exhale is longer than the inhale, tells your brain, "I'm safe now." And the moment your brain believes that, it stops the cortisol flood. You literally calm your chemistry. Your mind clears, focus returns. You can choose your next thought instead of being dragged by it. That's the difference between reacting and responding. And that difference changes everything. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. They breathe, but they don't ground. And grounding is what locks calmness into your body. While you're doing the 4-7-8 breathing, shift your focus to something physical and real. The weight of your feet on the floor, the air on your skin, the rise and fall of your chest. That's the second part of the hack, the sensory anchor. Because anxiety lives in the future, calm lives in the present. Grounding pulls you back into now, and now is the only place your power exists. While everyone else is spiraling, you're grounded, breathing, watching. They react, you observe. They speak, you listen. They lose control, you hold it. That's what emotional intelligence really is. Not smiling through stress, but knowing how to flip your biology from chaos to clarity in seconds. You become the calm in the storm, and that calm becomes power. People will start asking, "Why are you so composed all the time? How do you stay so focused? What's your secret?" And you'll smile, because you'll know you've trained your body to serve your mind, not sabotage it. The average person breathes over 20,000 times a day and barely notices one. Each breath is an opportunity to reset your nervous system, to slow down your thoughts, to rewrite your emotions. Yet most people spend years chasing external solutions for internal chaos. Pills, noise, distractions, while ignoring the free tool that was built into them since birth. That's the difference between being mastered by your mind and mastering it. The calmest people in the world aren't calm because life is easy. They're calm because they've learned this truth. The one who controls their breath controls their state and their fate. You can use this anywhere, before a meeting, in traffic, when someone provokes you. Before sleep, all you do is inhale 4 seconds, hold 7, exhale 8. Feel your feet on the ground. That's it. 60 seconds, your body calms, your brain clears, your focus returns. Do it 3 times a day for a week, and you'll notice something strange. The world slows down. You start responding instead of reacting. Your energy feels controlled, not drained. And in some cases, it calms your brain, reduces the amount of stress and tension and fear when you believe in God. That's the hidden superpower of emotional regulation, because the mind loves complexity. It tells you that's too simple, it can't work. But simplicity is where mastery hides. While others look for apps, hacks, routines, and quick fixes, you'll have a built-in reset switch they'll never understand. That's why you'll stay focused while they burn out. That's why you'll stay calm while they collapse. That's why you'll think clearly while they overreact. It's not luck. It's neuroscience and discipline. Imagine waking up and not feeling anxious. Imagine walking into chaos and feeling peace. Imagine being so centered that nothing and no one can shake you. That's what this one habit builds. Not a perfect life, but a powerful one. Not a life without stress, but a mind that knows how to handle it. Every calm moment you create builds a pattern in your brain, a new default setting, peace. And eventually, it becomes who you are. People will see your calm as mystery. But it's not mystery, it's mastery. Studies from Harvard, Stanford, and the University of Arizona all show that controlled breathing lowers cortisol, balances heart rate variability, and increases cognitive clarity. Elite athletes, military leaders, surgeons, and CEOs use this to perform under extreme pressure. And now you can too, anytime, anywhere. Because you can't control the storm, but you can control your breathing inside it. That's the power that separates you from the 99%. So here's your challenge. The next time your heart races, the next time your mind spins out of control, stop. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8. Feel your feet on the ground. And remind yourself, I'm safe, I'm calm, I'm in control. Most people will never do this. They'll scroll past it, they'll keep panicking, overthinking, drowning in distractions. But you just learned the one habit that could change everything. Because power doesn't come from control over others. It comes from control over yourself. So start now. Breathe like someone who leads their mind instead of being led by it. And if this clicked something deep inside you, don't keep it to yourself. Try this hack every day for 1 week. Then return to this video and share your results in the comments. We read and reply to everyone. Your experience might inspire someone else to finally take control of their mind. Share this video with someone who's always anxious, someone who needs a reset, someone who's been trying to find peace in noise. And make sure you subscribe to Mind Reset, because this is just the beginning. Every week, we'll dig deeper into the psychology that helps you master your thoughts, emotions, and reactions, so you can be the calmest person in the room while everyone else loses it.